today we're in the greenhouse, we're putting up dahlias, but I just want to give you a quick look round as well. We've had a bit of a change about in the greenhouse. Things are going to change this year for the amount of greenhouses we have, but also where we're putting staging. So just give you a quick tour and then we'll go straight into dahlia planting and I'll show you my compost plant. Okay? So you can see the staging here. We built this about 5 years ago. It cost us literally pounds. And as normal, when I'm filming, someone starts a chainsaw further down the hillside. So I apologise for that if you can hear it. So anyway, here we go. That's our staging. We're not getting rid of it. It's going into a new shed that we're going to build next year. Until next year, it's going to go into the old shed as extra storage. What we're working on this year is this staging, which is older than the garden because we bought this from our last garden drovers, and it's a great bit of kit. We bought it about 12 years ago and it's still going strong. It's been out in all weathers, but let's have a look today at what we're going to be doing. So this is our dahlias that we've just bought recently from Peter Nyson. You can see a post on that soon about what we thought about the packaging, but just a quick heads up, they were packaged in potato cellulose, which breaks down. And talk about breaking down, in here is our coir mixed in with our own garden compost. We're taking our coir from last year's coir that we used plant with, we reused again, just make sure there's no nasty past in there, and then we're adding this compost here, which is bought in organic compost, which we've added some nutrients to, mainly potash from our fire, and we'll mix that in thirds to pot up our dahlias, and we're going to show you how to do that now. So we are, like I said, there's the cellulose wrapper, there's our dahlia that's come out, and there's a pot. What we're going to find out though, when we took them out of the pot, that some of the little tubers had broken off. Now, waste not, want not, I'm going to have a little try with these to see if they'll sprout. I don't know if they will, but it's worth a try. Never done that before. I normally discard them, but because these are solid and dry, I'm going to have a go. So, here's our compost blend. Third garden compost, third coir, third bought in organic compost. Now, if you don't know what garden compost is, you can find it on our website. But garden compost is basically everything that you've thrown out of your kitchen, which isn't meat. So all your vegetable cuttings, all your cardboard can go into a compost heap with all the dead foliage from your garden. You don't put perennial weeds on there. You can put annual weeds on there as long as they've not set seed. So that's garden compost. Bought in compost, the general purpose compost, tends to be made by companies and has added nutrients. Now to this we've added a bit of potash as well, just to get it going. New dahlias, when you get them, check them over. Any mould on them, any decay, any soft tubers, so feel free to squeeze them. This is a good one, gentlemen. This is like when you check for testicular cancer, and that's important as well. So you check them and you squeeze them all over, and if they're not soft, they're okay. Now I'm starting them off in a smallish pot because it's the smallest tuber. So all I do, part fill it, place the tuber on top, make sure when you've done it that it's firmed down, but also make sure, if you can see on here, these are the original stalks from last year's flowering. Make them slightly proud of the soil so they do not rot off. We don't want that. And there you are. That's one Dahlia Dracula potted up. And you all know what to do now. You write a plant label, you put it somewhere frost free, and in a couple of weeks time it should start sprouting. That's how you do dahlias. Like I said, you put them on like that, put them in a frost-free place. I'm putting them in the greenhouse. If you haven't got a frost-free place, you're going to struggle with dahlias. But if you haven't got a greenhouse, don't get caught out. What you need to do, as soon as you put your plants out, cover them over with fleece. It's not going to harm them. I'm also going to get back to you to tell you whether those little dahlia tubers I'm going to pot up into small plant pots grew. And we'll find out, won't we? Because if we do, How many times have we been discarding those tubers for no reason? Oh my god. Those little bits that fall off, and they always fall off on Dahlias. So until next time, bye bye, and we'll talk soon. Don't forget, ubiquitous vlogging moment. If you like us, click on it, subscribe, and then you'll see us next time. Okay, until next time, bye bye.